Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing from Gramma in a box. It's been a while since we've done an unboxing for this, and they've changed a few things, so I want to show you what the boxes look like now. So this is the July 2021 box. It has a patriotic cookies and candy theme. So she gives you an intro, and then on the back of that card it'll tell you everything that should be in the box. And then you also have recipe cards or project cards. So there used to be 3 projects in each box. The first 2 were always like a candy type thing, and then the last one was cookies. So you might notice it says project 1 and then project 3 on these cards. So one of the changes she made, there's only 1 candy project now, and there are more cookies and more icing. And I will say I think that is a good change. The kids really like making the cookies more so than the treats, and they like eating the cookies more than the other stuff. So do like that. Here's all her social media. And then there's a card that says Grandma needs help. So you can help pick the September theme, which looking at this card, I'm like, it reminds me of Pokemon. That's exactly what it looks like. That would be so cool if there was a Pokemon theme, but maybe it's just a coincidence with the colors on there. But Jackson agreed it should be Pokemon. So here's inside, very nicely wrapped. Here's some cookies. We have 3 of each of the designs. So we have small stars, some flags, bigger stars, bigger rectangles. So 12 cookies total. Then we have 4 icings now. Used to only come with 3. And they do come in a bag. That way they're not gonna, break and get all over everything. Some melting chocolates. And then some sprinkles. Again, she has those wrapped together, which I like because in the past sometimes the lid would come off of them. So that's nice. And then we have some parchment paper to put your projects. And then I saw that she threw a little goodie in there, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I remember having these as a kid, but I couldn't remember for the life of me what you do with them. I don't know why. I was having like a moment. It's probably been 20 years since I've seen one of these, so it took me a second. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, what do you do with this? So I was a bit confused, but then I quit filming because I was going to make the projects with the kid, and then I realized, well, I forgot to show you some of the stuff in the box. So here are the pretzels. Totally set those aside and forgot about them. So that's for the first project, and I like that she does have them wrapped in this little piece of foam so that they don't get broken. And then I remembered, yeah, you just flick these. I think that's all you do with them. So I was showing the kids, and they thought it was pretty cool. So that's that. And here's the first project. You always melt the chocolate in the microwave, and we're making little sparkler sticks. So you just put a little bit of icing. You don't want too much on there. And then the kids can dip them, sprinkle them, however they want to get the sprinkles on there. Raylan didn't want to wait for me to make a pretzel stick for her, so she just dip some on there, and then you set it aside on the parchment paper. And then by the time you're done with the cookies, they're completely set up and you can move them, store them, eat them, whatever you're doing with them. But those are pretty fun. If you have smaller kids, you could put the chocolate on for them, and then they could dip it in the sprinkles. And then the cookies, this is their favorite part. I normally do 2 of them just so they could kind of get an idea of like what I would do with it, and then let them do whatever they want. Raylan's decorating has always been the same. She just sprays a little bit of icing on each cookie, and she's only 3. And then of course you see her eat icing in the background. So whatever cookies Raylan makes, those are hers, because she'll stick her fingers in them and everything. And Jackson used to be kind of the same, where he would just put icing anywhere on there, not try to make any sort of design, just get the icing on as quick as possible, because the sooner they get done, they get to eat them. That's kind of both kids' theories. But Jackson actually took his time to outline some of them and to put sprinkles on them, so I was really proud of him. His little cookies turned out wonderful. And so with the 4 icings now, I like that because they were each able to get a white, and then I let them pick, do you want red or blue? So they both had 2 icings. There was no fighting over it like previously. Raylan did get mad when I took her red, because I was not allowed to borrow that for 30 seconds to write USA on my cookie. But Yeah, they had fun. Such a cute subscription. But here's all of our finished products. You can see the pretzel rods have all dried up. Here's some of the cookies. Raylan discovered that if you mix the red and the blue, it kind of makes purple, which is her favorite color. So she did take a spoon and kind of mix some of the colors together, and they did a lot better this time around with the box. So yeah, such a fun subscription. If you guys would like to join, I have the link below in the description box. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.